Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Resident Evil 2. Alright guys, so we're back. So in the last episode we just saved here at the typewriter here. And unfortunately I committed a mistake after I stopped recording. I was like, maybe I forgot to save. So I'm going to show you guys here. I ended up saving again for no reason whatsoever here. So I just wasted one. So I just loaded the 2 here. Let's forget that this happened here. This was a mistake. So just 2 saves in the space of like 1 minute. This is a mistake. Alright guys, so let's continue here. So in the last episode, the last thing we did was to open the first room that we can open with the spade key here, which was the room with like the crank, I think. Let's check actually. Yeah, that one with like the green bar on the left side there. Alright, so now the second one we can open is on the second floor, so let's go. So let's drop the ink ribbon here. I'm not going to need this anymore. So one thing that I always did back in the day, like way back in the day, I don't know why I did this in the PS1 days, I would always keep all the items to see if I could fill the box. So for example, you open like a couple of doors and then the game gives you a prompt, right? Oh, you already opened everything that you can with this key here, would you like to discard it or something like that? And then I would be like no, and then I would keep the key for no reason until I found a box for it. So it's just like a silly thing that I used to do there. I have no idea why, by the way. None. I just like enjoyed like having a bunch of items on the box. So I was like, maybe I can fill the box enough that I would see like what is the limit, how many items the game has. But here's the problem. I would have to use items to finish the game, right? Ammunition, like herbs and all that stuff. So how the hell would I know? But yeah, I wasn't thinking straight back then, but well, who thinks straight when you are like 13, 8 years old? That's a tall task, or a tall ask, I guess. Alright, so now that we have the key will finally allow us to have access to the other side of the police station. The second floor. I don't think I can open this yet, right? I don't have the key for this one, let's see. No. The purple key. Alright. So I don't memorize where each key is, I just keep playing the game and eventually I get it. Basically that's it. So one thing that this one does, I think, better than the first one too, is like, it's more streamlined. So you can just keep playing and then eventually you get everything that you need. It's not like super like puzzle dependent, or like there doesn't have like anything, like a big impediment if you don't know exactly what you're doing, you know? You can just keep playing and eventually you will be able to explore everything. The first one is bigger, so this one, because it's so streamlined, it ends up being smaller. See this? I would always say no here for some reason. But yeah, right now I don't need this anymore. Alright, so as I said, we're going to be walking around with the shotgun for as long as possible. So situations like these, for example. I think this is a good spot to use one shot, just one. Just to thin the hurt a little bit. Alright, that should be enough. I think. Come on. Fall. Oh, always the jump. Like a law of nature. They have to do it. Like a quota that they have to reach. Like 4 annoying jumps today, you know what I mean? Alright, so nothing here. So there's a lot of rooms like this in the game. Like places that you enter and there's like 4 dudes, 5 dudes. So as you can see, there's only one guy that's not a cop. All the other guys are cops. Oh, sorry. I thought I got an item there, but no. Alright, so I think Sherry can come through this here. Oh yeah, that's one of the things that always unnerved me. That the zombies will disappear after you kill them. Of course, that's like a performance thing. Like every time you leave a room, you reset the room, right? But it does add to the apprehension. You're like on edge, you just face like 5 zombies. You probably got bitten here if it's your first time playing, right? And then all of a sudden, you come back to the room and there's not a single body left. You're like, oh my god, are they all up again? Are they somewhere else? So in this table, I think we have the handgun improvements. So in Resident Evil 4, there's a gun that's called the Matilda. And the Matilda is basically a handgun that has a auto function that can shoot like 3 shots in a row, like in a burst fashion, you know. And if I open this with like a small key, I think is the name of the item, I can improve the handgun to become basically the Matilda. But I need to find a small key first. So all of the items that improve the weapons, the one that improves the shotgun, the one that improves the magnum, and so on, they're all like not obvious. I mean, maybe that's not the best term, but they are not as easy to find. So you might lose them and complete the game without them. You know, they are not like necessary, but they are good. Okay, so we have the library puzzle here. It's kind of an annoying one. Here. Okay, so I don't think there's anything here. Try to look for files. So a lot of people dislike the storytelling method of Resident Evil. Just basically go into places and stuff already happened and there's people already dead and you need to find out what happened. But since back in the day, PCs were not as widespread, obviously. So you would just find notes and diaries and reports and things of that nature, which is fine. But obviously with the remake, there's way more cutscenes and like even characters that were already there have way more dialogue and so on and so on. That said, I'm pretty sure that the notes are still around. Alright, so a bronze plate with a picture on it. There you go. So this is the positions we need to achieve here for the shelves. So we'll push it, yes. So heads up, I'm not good at this at all. So the first one has to be in between the first 2 lights there. I mean, I guess you call those lights. Lamps? I don't know. Push it to the right. There you go. Then I go by skipping. So how many lights are skipped here? So the second one skips 1 light, the blue light. Okay. I don't memorize this, so I can go and do this in one go. I just can't. Let's just go little by little here. Sorry. Wrong side. Right. Then right. Okay, so there you go. Oh, really? Okay. Thought that I would need to move more here, but nope. Fine. So there's the first plug. The bishop plug. So we need 4 plugs to open the door to the secret lab there. So that's the first one. Oh yeah, we have a door here too. Let's explore it. On the... This one goes to the 3rd floor, I guess. Yeah. But I don't think we can do this right now. I'm pretty sure we can't actually. Let's see the corners here for items. So this is where the clock is, I think. Yeah, we have the crane, right? So we can open this. Not open, we can turn the crane here. This will bring down a ladder from the upper part here that will allow us to go up and put a gear in a specific position there that will allow us to reactivate this. But we are very far away from getting that gear still. So yeah, let's not deal with this right now. I think one of the plugs is here. I'm not sure. But we have to remember this for later. Alright, Leon, come on. Oh, wait. Items? Herbs? Nope. Alright. Sorry. Sometimes I forget to click. So that's one of the major improvements that the version that we are playing here has, which is like the door skip. That is just amazing, the animation skip. Oh, wrong angle. So that guy in the back, I don't know if I need to kill that guy. Alright, this one's gone. We'll see. Nothing here. I always thought that I needed to put something round there. Some of those like round insignias. But nope. Just the wall. You start looking at every hole and every like geometrical shape. Yeah, I'm not going to play the hero here. Let's just kill this guy. No reason to risk a bite here for no reason. Alright, this guy's a hero. My god. Oh, he's still alive. No, he's not. Okay. That's crazy. Alright, now we have access to the second floor here. That's good. For dramatic effect. I'm glad there are no zombies around. So again, usually players like either evade these zombies here, or they try to kill it like with like a knife to not waste bullets. But I'm not going to risk it here. Oh, bullets over. No, they're not. Now they are. Okay, so I won't need to worry about this corridor anymore until it is like repopulated, which is something that happens on Resident Evil 1 too. After a certain point in that game, you start seeing a bunch of hunters around in places in which like zombies used to wander, and dogs. So Chief Secretary's Diary, A. So April 6th. So I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off, screaming at me never to touch the statue again. So if it's so important, then maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. So the 7th. So I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things, or where he's getting the money to pay for them. That's the second part, but probably Umbrella, right? So May 10th. So I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with another large picture frame in his hands. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being hanged. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered on that painting, sorry. So why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. Oh, this lady didn't live to see the AI boom. My god, art nowadays is so random. I would say subjective, but at this point, it's like anything is considered art. So yeah, no longer the old logic applies. So let me start dropping the plugs here. Alright, so we have the key. Let's just go back and just get the parts for the handgun already. Okay. So I'm trading bullets for herbs, essentially. So the idea is that later in the game, the probability of me using more like herbs and actually like my better bullets for my best weapons is way higher. So I'm trying to save what I think is the most important thing, which are the healing items. So there you go. So let's combine here. Okay. So let's check. Stock holster. So capable of firing 3 rounds auto bursts. There you go. So we are not going to use this for now because this wastes a lot of bullets. In certain situations it's useful, like in those rooms where like there's 5 guys. That is useful. But if you are just playing the game and there's like a zombie in the middle of a hall and you want to kill it or something, then for sure it's a bad idea to just use auto every time, because you are going to use more bullets than you needed, you know, always. Let's say you need to use 5 on a guy, and you use the auto, which is 3 each burst. You are going to waste a bullet, right? And so on. That adds up pretty quickly. Alright, I don't think I need to save. I don't remember anything like that complicated coming up. Oh, not file, sorry. Sometimes I forget that I can open the map without doing this. Yeah. That's the corridor with the crows. I don't need guns for that section. Yeah, I think it's okay. I hope so. Oh, there's an ink ribbon here, I see. They are very tiny. But usually when there's a typewriter, there's an ink ribbon. Okay, so let's do it. Let's walk around with like 1 herb. Just in case. So in this game, there's the conditions, right? So you start running slower when you get too hurt. So the herb is just like if I get bitten and I fall 1 condition state, I could come back to the regular one. Alright, there's another guy somewhere here. Oh yeah, the fire guy. Oh, wait. Come on. Alright. That's one guy that I definitely want to kill. I don't know if he does extra damage, probably. I'm not going to let him bite me to find out. Sir? Freeze? For many reasons? Alright, is that? Again. Alright, so this will take me to the crow corridor here. Oh yeah, I cannot open that door yet, I think, because of the helicopter, right? Yeah, it's on fire. I don't remember if I have the valve yet. Do I? I don't know. We'll see. It's probably outside. Alright, so jump scare incoming. Oh wait, I can open this one first, right? Yeah. Let me actually open this one first. Yeah, so this one will take me to the offices. Okay. So one thing that I like the most is that this place is so well planned out. You keep opening new routes and new locations to explore and stuff. Alright. Go! Go, 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 go. Alright. Don't hang around. Alright, so I don't know if it crashed like after everything happens. Like excessive pressure may rupture the water tank. That's what we want. So I don't know if this happened like during the whole confusion here or after, and something brought the plane down. The helicopter actually. Complete wreck. Well, I'm glad the fire didn't spread. Alright, this place is kind of a trap because there's some easy zombies to avoid here. But since I suck at avoiding zombies, I might get bitten here, so I will apologize preemptively here. Oh, I got stuck on the post. My god, that was bad. Oh yeah, this room has one of the biggest jump scares of the 90s here in gaming. But before that, let's just click on everything. So it doesn't appear to have been used much. Sure. Nothing special. Probably hasn't been working for some time. Here, oh, there's a valve. There you go. Bullets. Always good. Let's just do this before shit hits the fan here. So more ink ribbons. Is that a report or not? So the valve is here. So we are going to have to use this several times. Not the valve, the handle. Yeah, I thought this was like some sort of report, but it isn't. I don't think I need to save yet. Alright, so this, we are going to get attacked immediately here. I don't think I need to use the burst here. I hope everything goes kind of okay. Guys, chill. Alright. Keep shooting. Miss? Well, I don't need to kill these people, I don't think. I don't even know why I shot that guy. I could just have left, I think. I don't think I can use that door there. That door goes to the outside. But you can't open it, I'm pretty sure. Oh, the lady, I got stuck. So annoying. See? That's what I said. I'm not good at this. It's one of the coolest things to see like the guys that are speedrunners that can avoid like all the zombies every time. I mean, when the speedrun works, at least. There's a lot of times in which like most of the times, obviously, they get bad rolls, right? So. Alright, hopefully we can get something from this. So we still have to walk around with the handle because it's an item that will be necessary later. Bullets, okay. What else? Come on, give me like a herb or something. Yeah, nope. But now I can access the room. I think that is the room that requires the red stones. Which is a problem because I need to go back and get them. I have no reason to hang around here. Yeah, it's here. Okay, let's check. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Yeah, for this one, I need to... Oh, what is this? Another key? Well, I don't have space for anything else, so I'll come back. Luckily, there's a save quite close here. Not a save, a box. That's what I meant. Oh, wait. You have something here in the corner? No? Man, this looks so advanced to me. First time I played this. It came such a long way in such a short period of time. I was going to say like in my lifetime, but yeah, I'm only 30, so 34, I mean. So it's like... If I survive for like more decades, man, this thing's gonna get crazy. Like everyone thought that VR was the future. It turned out not to be that way, at least not for now, right? Sorry, here. I'm going to drop the shotgun here for now, just while I'm in that room. I don't think I'm gonna need that there. I just want space. I'm sorry. Here. Okay. So when I come back, we'll save here. So eventually, VR will improve and like will be important and so on. But it never like caught on. It never really became something relevant for most people. Nothing but an oil painting wrapped in cloth. Oh hey, shells. Just going to click on everything here to see if I can get something. Nothing useful, sure. Keep clicking. Hole, sure. Here. Sorry. Alright, an armored stone statue. The stand reads, Tyrannus the Brave revives with 2 lights. Alright. Why is he so brave? Alright, so that's already the second plug. Come on, keep clicking. There's gotta be something else here. Ink ribbons. Not great, but hey. Alright. So I imagine that if you play this on hard, there must be like a way smaller amount of ink ribbons. I imagine. So I don't think I need to do anything else on that side. Yeah. So I already got the purple key, right? Oh, it's not here. It's on the box. So with the purple key, we can open that door close to the the photography room or the photo room or whatever. And we can open the other side of the magic mirror room too. So let's go. So first of all, let's drop some stuff here. So another plug. Here. I'm gonna get a shotgun back. Here. Here. Not you. Here. So let's just save here. So I'm going to save on top of the wrong one here. Wow, this is the actual third save. I don't know why I did this. I was like, I forgot to save. Oh, did I save that? And I checked the footage. I was like, oh, great. There goes an ink ribbon, you know? Alright, so I don't know if I need to walk around with healing, but I will. I will walk around with this mixed herb here. If I get another herb, I can fuse them together here. I think that's it. I don't think I need to reload this, right? Oh, I do, actually. Okay, we're good. So we can just go down on the hall here, right? Let me see what's the fastest. Yeah, just going down the stairs here is actually faster. Alright. So I feel like the police department here is like more well-rounded in terms of like how you can move around than 1. I think they did that on purpose, because on 1 you needed to walk around a lot. So even like with the elevator and things like that, shortcuts, you still needed to walk around a lot. This one I think you need to walk less on average. Alright, so the guy is on this side. On the other side there's a guy on the floor. Come on, dude, I don't have all day. Okay. Okay, so from here, yeah, just keep going. So I'm pretty sure that in that room, there's a liquor encounter. So I'm going to try to just get in and get out quickly. I'm not going to hang around there. Alright. Oh, the cord, I see. Oh my god, I'll have to come back here. See, that's why I don't like walking around with healing. Is because it occupies a lot of space. I mean, 1 space in this game is already enough to be a problem, right? Yeah, I'm not going to get the plug yet. Because if I get the plug there, I think that's a plug. If I get that right now, I'm going to be in trouble because I won't have space. So what is the nearest box here? The one on the other side, right? Yeah. So the one near the entrance of the station. So let's just go there. So on one hand, you obviously want to walk around with healing items, right? On the other hand, maybe instead of like dropping the healing item, maybe I should drop the shells and just walk around with like a 5-shot shotgun. That should be enough, I think. My main concern are the dogs, really. Okay, so let's drop the cord here. Let's drop you here. I'm going to drop the shells here. Okay. So the one thing that to this day I had a problem accepting about the franchise, it was not like Resident Evil 6, was not having the box on Resident Evil 4. That one was annoying. It took a while for me to accept the idea. Because the idea is that you don't have a box, your inventory, you are basically a walking box, right? So you have the box, you are the box. So you get like bigger versions of your own box. But yeah, I wish we could have had like a smaller inventory, but access to the box, you know what I mean? Alright, just keep running. I was just going to check this side here. Oh, damn it. Just because I wanted to check the corner, I got hit. That's so annoying. I was like, maybe this side has something. Nope. There you go. Greed caught me again. And do I need to use this? Ah, whatever. I have a lot. See, so don't get curious. Just do what you can do and then go. Just don't hang around. Alright, Leon, so we need to check the other side now. So I remember that I do need some space for that room too. So we are going to lose the key, right? I mean, are we? Is this the last one? I mean, I think so. So if we are going to lose the key, then we can walk around with a herb or something. Alright. Just one. Let's drop the plug. So we already have 3 plugs. It's going pretty quickly. Okay, so no liquors this time. Hopefully. So I don't remember when they start roaming around the halls again. So here, as I said, we can use the cord here right away if we want to. But later in the game, you don't even need to walk across this hall ever again. Not this hall, this corridor here. So you don't really need to use the cord here, I don't think. I don't know if that changes anything about the ending and things like that. If someone dies, if I do that. Alright. So I'm pretty sure there's battle like right away here. Yeah. Alright. I don't like using the shotgun, you guys know, but... Again. Always. There should be a guy here. Yeah, see? Oh my god, this guy's immortal. Oh, again! My god, I'm so unlucky. Jesus Christ, bro. That's insane. Ah, shut up. Oh my god. Because I'm pretty sure it's random, so sometimes they do it, other times they don't. But yeah, I'm not getting lucky at all. But luckily these guys, as you can see, they don't hurt us a whole lot. At least not in the normal difficulty. Come on, dude. Still alive? I don't know, actually. Maybe. So we have film. So we need to develop this one. Cannot open the trash can here. Nothing on this side. Okay. Probably more stuff here that I just not finding. Lock is broken. I'm pretty sure there's something else here. I'm not sure if I'm not like finding the exact spot. Oh, there you go. See? I remember getting more stuff here. But maybe that's just it. Maybe Claire did something to the locks here. Alright, this goes gives us access to the room where what's the name of the guy? Marvin, the other cop was. He's going to be turned into a zombie. But let me develop the film first, because then I won't need to come back here. Okay. So other than the last room there, which was a disaster, and the liquor incident, we're doing kind of okay here. Here, I think. Yeah. Film A. So big arm with an eye on it. Code G human body experiments. Alright. Be meeting this guy pretty soon. Okay, so the shells. Actually, let me just use the shells real quick. There you go. Where? Here. Okay. So we'll be using more of the shells when the dogs start showing up. Oh yeah, I don't have any keys left, right? Yeah. So I have to find a key on that new room. Or I'm already running out of places to go. This side. Where are the bodies? Got cleaned up. Is this like a something that I need to read? No? Let me just double check here just in case. Yeah. I think that's it. Okay. So he obviously didn't make it. Or didn't make it. Let me check this side. Alright, this side is clear. Alright, that's quite an ominous song there. No, I already got the item from this guy, I think. Sir? Yeah, we were too late. Hopefully he's dead because the music stopped, but hey. Do you have something for me? Like some bullets? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, no. So nothing to read. Oh, it's a photo stand, possibly a family photo. Okay. There you go, the key. One more. Alright, this table I cannot go around it, right? Yeah. So let's check for items because we didn't have the chance to do that for this room here before. You just come in, you see the guy on the floor, then he's like, leave. Then you leave, then he locks the door. Alright. So yeah, obviously the guy knew that he was going to turn into a zombie, right? He was trying to protect Leon there. Initially worked, but then... Alright, so nothing here. What about this side? The waiting room, sure. This shelf. I wish I knew where all the items were, or are, but I don't know. I just need to wing it. Memo to Leon. There you go. So to Leon S. Kennedy, congratulations on your assignment to the Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as a part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome aboard. From all the guys at the RPD. Yeah, there are no guys left. Man. Okay. I mean, the S.T.A.R.S are alive. Some of them. Yeah, mostly everybody's dead. Okay, so I have the red key. The red key gives me access to the basement. I see. Yeah, that's all we can do right now. Because I don't have the... What's the name? The... Jesus. The thingy that I need to use on the clock room there. It's on this room that with the shiny green door. The one that we don't have access to. I'm pretty sure it's there. But I don't know how to get the green key. We just need to go to the basement there. Which is never good. We need to go to the basement. That's a bad idea in and of itself. Never good. Alright, so let me drop this here. So now that we are going to start facing dogs, I'm going to actually carry this with me. I probably should take the shells too. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to actually do the opposite. I'm going to drop the handgun bullets here, and then I'm going to switch them with the shells. I think that's a good idea. Because I'm going to be fighting mostly dogs in the basement. So I'm not going to need my handgun bullets as much. I need the cord for that section too. So let's just save it here, because I don't think there's a save like so soon there. I mean, maybe there is. But I'm not going to like fight some dogs without saving. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, so let's create a new one. Alright. Let's just drop that here. So this game also has spiders, a bunch of them, just like the first one. But in my other playthrough, I didn't get hit by spiders like once, so I'm not sure if you really need to worry about the blue herbs. We'll see. Okay, so I just need to literally go back to the office there, and yeah, I have access to the place. Okay. All right. Come on, Leon. This is the setup that I like the most, by the way, of all the setups that you have, at least of the mainline games that I've seen. I don't know like the story of every single game. I could never claim something like that. But the guy on the first day on the job, just go into the city, into the department he was assigned to, right? And then immediately shit goes south. And he just meets Claire. That he just has to go to the place that he was going to work. That became like a hellscape. I am not going to get these yet. Alright, so memory bank. We have 2 herbs on the room before the basement. Okay. We'll come back later. So this is the second place that you can use the cord in. I'm pretty sure this is better because you need to use this location more than that other one. You don't need to go there anymore, I don't think. You only need to... Actually, let's just revise that. You only need to go back to that room to develop film, right? But for that room, you don't need to go through that liquor corridor ever again. But my guess is if you don't use the cord on the first floor, there will be more enemies on the first floor. Because they broke the walls. They broke the windows. Or they broke through the windows. So I'm going to just use the cord here because I think it's better. But I think it's like an item that you don't need. This is the one that I can't open yet. Shells. Okay, more shells is good. So yeah, let's start facing some dogs here. The dogs are so annoying. I think the dogs are more annoying in this game than in any other version of the game that I've seen. They are more annoying than the ones in Resident Evil 4, in 1, and so on. Good boy. Are they here or not? I don't know. Yeah, there you go. Sneaky, sneaky boy. Get up. Now you can kill these guys with a handgun, but they are so annoying to kill that I just would rather not do that. Yeah, I remember this. That's why I knew how to evade. Oh! No! I'm stuck. Am I dying already? No. Okay. So I'm trying to activate them to see if they are going to be here when I come back. On the beginning here. Not sure. I don't think so. Yeah, that's so annoying. Alright, I'm gonna wait. Come on. Dead. Oh, they die with only 2 shots? That's so good. Topsy room. Here. Oh yeah, I think there's a save here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, 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 wait, that's not what I wanted to do there. Go back. Alright. Just trying to check for items here. There you go. Alright, so I'm not healing yet, because probably there's more dogs. Wait. Oh, I just entered without even thinking. So this is the power room, I think. Let's see if by using this one I'll already be back in the next one. There you go. The next one, the former one, I mean. Power can be routed to the areas with insufficient power using these 5 switches. Okay. Oh, it's a math puzzle. Alright, so we need to reach 80. Okay. So 36 plus 36 is 72. Then you go down 1. Then you go down another 1. So 44 plus 36 is 80. Okay. Yeah, this is the easiest puzzle in the franchise, I think. Oh, the map. That's good. Alright, that's great actually. Yeah, as you can see that manhole that we almost went in that direction there. There's a save there, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna go there, but let's just walk around a little bit more here. Can I get something? Bullets? Anything? No. I'm pretty sure Sherry can use this one too. Or maybe not. Maybe it's just a feature. Okay, so I need the club key to open that. Here's the weapons room. Arm storage. So the power of the card reader is on. So I need a card reader. Or a card, sorry. Not a card reader. Alright, this section is kind of slow, I think. But I don't remember, like, dogs in the parking lot here, I don't think. So it should be okay. So Ada is going to be around here somewhere. Good old Ada. Oh my god, chill. Freeze, Leon. Probably not.
sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Alright, lady. Ben, huh? What about John from the first game? Was like John and Ada? Her boyfriend? Oh, she's going to follow me? Okay. Alright, so... yeah, I think I can get this. So I can't go any further. Alright, so let me check every corner here for items. Oh, wait, sure. Alright, nothing here. Nothing here. Just chill for a while there, Ada. Nothing here. I was starting to explore this and the lady just shot me for no reason. Okay.
Ada, wait!
Alright. So this is the room with the other manhole. So this room for sure has dogs. It's like the kennel, right? Is that how you pronounce this in English? I don't know actually. The kennel? Give me the bullets. There you go. Yeah, so I'm going to meet Mr. Ben here. Before that, let's check here. Oh, that's a blue herb, I see. Wait, I can combine this. Trying to reduce the amount of like items laying around, so I won't need to remember as much things or as many things, you know. Okay. All right, in here. Okay. Oh, hey. I was going to get the crowbar there.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
Chill, bro. My God. First day.
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Is this the guy?
Ben? You told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Yeah, the lady doesn't care about us all that much. Manhole opener. Sure.
There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
Alright. Okay, so we're not gonna go there yet. I wanna go to the other manhole to save the game. So yeah, the guy locks himself in to protect himself. Not gonna work, really. But yeah, when you think about it, say like you're like in like a zombie apocalypse. Unless the zombies are like the Hulk, they are like super strong and can like twist like metal bars. Locking yourself in a prison or in a jail cell would actually extend your life a little bit. If you had like resources somehow, like food or stuff like that, or water and like the basic needs, like you could, I think, in theory, last for longer, right? But you have to plan that out because eventually you would have to leave, right? Oh yeah, there's a doggo here. Oh no! Damn it. Where's the other one? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he hit two with one shot. Great. Alright, I'm going to combine these two here just to get the red herb here. So I can bring everything down. I'm pretty sure down there is a safe area. Okay. Here, nothing here. Just a herb. That was so unlucky. I should have checked. You need to walk around this thing loaded. That's a very costly mistake. That said, I did get injured here, so good. But that was just luck, really. Okay, so the fence is too small for an adult to enter. So that's another sherry spot. Okay, so let's go. Alright guys, so we are already in the sewers here. We only need one more plug. And then we can already go to the lab there. So yeah, this game goes way faster, goes by very quickly compared to the first one. It's crazy. The first one, especially if you don't know exactly what to do, it takes a way longer. I think this game, on average, will take you like 4.5 hours to complete. The first one, I think, would take you like 6, maybe 7. So they are very different. Okay, so when we open this, we're gonna go to the sewers. I'm not going to need the handgun bullets right away in the sewers, I don't think. And in the kennel room, I'm also not going to need the handgun because there's a bunch of dogs there, so shotgun all the way, right? Yeah, so I'm going to walk around with these items here. What else do I need down there? Do I need the handle down there? Well, if I need to, there's a box down there too, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we are already piling up the healing items here, but later they're going to be very useful against the lickers. Or because of the lickers. Oh yeah, we're going to need the crank there, down there too, I think. Alright, so let's just save here. Okay. By the way, best save music in the game. Or like save room music, I guess, would be the correct description. Alright guys, so in the next episode, we are going to go deeper there. We are going to go to the other side of the sewers. Maybe we are going to already go to the lab in the next episode, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long this section is. I don't think it's that long, and we'll finally be playing with Ada for the first time here. So we'll see what that good old lady is up to there. So we'll continue this in the next episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.